Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot. I'm going to make this quick upload. In this reading, it has a lot to deal with the money system. Um, in the US of A, but this is definitely going to affect 12 other countries. Now, I put this on TikTok, but Divine Source definitely wanted me to put it on YouTube, even though I really didn't feel like it as much. But I said I will put it on YouTube because I have to let this be said here. So the Christ energy wanted me to really talk about this on YouTube as well. So I would let everyone be warned, especially anyone who is in this religious community that was used to conjure up something very benevolent. But I would say this. Let me start with the creme of the creme. I did a reading yesterday because Friday I felt the energy was different. It has been different ever since. Looking into the reading yesterday, I found out that the money system is dead here in the US of A. I mean, it's done. It's done. If anyone has they would say, oh, people always are saying that we are in a collapse, or we are always being said, it's just more than a collapse. It's done. The money system is dead. And that was the reading that I got yesterday. I wanted to put it on air, but it's just so much energy going on because of that source of demonic money system being just like dead. You could feel the lightness of it, and it's like it was so much of a heavy. As a matter of fact, I have that here. Here we go. That heaviness is dropped because no one understood how demonic that money, the dollar, was. People don't realize that with every dollar bill, there was demonic energy used on it. For every dollar bill, there was witchcraft put on it. The God we trust was your entities, your reptilians that you were praising. And this is why the dollar had so much blood on it. Those reptilians has been deceased since back in 2018, along with all the other demonic and benevolent aliens that was here controlling this world's game at some point when it was a game. It took it 5 years. The money sector, 5 years. It took the game 4 years, but it took the money sector 5 years to collapse. How in the world did the money system roll longer than the actual game? This is the power that it had upon it. The money system here in America was definitely the root of all evil. And now it's done. It's dead. And if you're not going to realize this, you will see it in your world. I'm going to tell you that right now. And anyone who possessed the majority of it, you're going to die tragically right along with it. That. The money system is done here in America. It's going to ricochet to other countries, but 12 countries, and these countries are kind of like smaller in their population, but it's not going to hit every country here on earth. It's not. Such as your big countries like China, Russia, even in the UK. These people had more dips on their money. They used it wisely. They wasn't being bougie with it. America, US of A, we have more illusion put upon us. We have more demonic energy put upon us. Religious wise, even a lot of the United States. I will say that a lot of those countries, though, a lot of them and their money system is going great, they still, a lot of these, they use the United States because they knew that the United States was not, that we were going to take anything. We were going to take anything. We were going to put our nose to anybody, any other country's business besides our own. Because of what it was. They knew here in the US of A that they already had us controlled by the witchcraft and the manipulation that they used for so many lifetimes. So they had us in the bed. So now then that gave them enough time to go to other countries to try to do the same thing. But the fucking gig is on us because honestly, all that the US of A was trying to do to assist in other countries to make them see what they wanted us to see here in America has literally come right back and just slapped the US of A in its face even more. Because we were a hindrance to a lot of people. The US of A was a hindrance to a lot of people awakening. They stopped truth big time in every sector. And they wanted to conquer everyone who did not believe in what they believed in, and that was benevolent energies and their God. But in this reading, and I'm not going to disclose everything here, it was a force that was coming here, that was conjured up by a religious sector, very big in this game. I would even see that it was also conjured up by the military itself, some type of military force, but it was definitely a religious sector. You guys have partnered up with the Three of Pentacles to bring something very demonic and benevolent here. But the funniest thing was, it was from the stars, though. It was from the stars. It was from the heavens that was coming here. They were coming in like sheep and with clothing and a feminine energy. And as I said before, and I said it again, nothing dark and benevolent can ever enter this dimension anymore, the universe that we're in anymore. This was coming from a whole nother galaxy, though. And divine source energy, they blocked that shit. But the thing is, this religious sector, military background, they literally thought that everything was good. They didn't have anything to worry about. They had a breather, a sigh of relief that they have now been able to conjure some shit up. Yes, they did. They thought that they brought peace to the situation, that they were able to get the money sector back in the black by conjuring up this benevolent energy to come on the earth again as the reptilian and the grays were. This energy, these entities were going to be worse than those ones, right? These guys didn't realize they were destroyed. They were destroyed. They were cut off. The portals done. These energies, these entities were coming like a speed of light years, because they were coming from the heavens. Billions of light years. They were making this portal very fast through the galaxy, through the universe, but they couldn't get it because divine source blocked it. They couldn't get it. Divine source blocked it. And they fought these things and they won. They killed them. Understand that now divine source Christ's energy is always watching. This world will never be like that again, ever. Whatever they were trying to do to get this money sector back and rebirth this money sector back, because they used some type of religious sector to do that. They didn't understand what they were conjuring up. It was going to be very benevolent and dangerous to everyone on this earth. The joke was on them. Wherever they conjured up, it reversed. This religious sector, whoever partnered up with them in this military base, don't know what they did. Now in the fight, they're fighting against something that they are not going to win against these divine source energies. They're not going to win. They are traitors here in the U.S. And now they're going to pay. Anyone who is a part of this religious sector, in this governmental base, military base, accept your fate. No one knows what they've done, who did not connect themselves to the divine source energy that is here now. No one knows what they did to their generations. Now this is an angry energy, and it will kill everyone who is not connected to it now. No one who is not connected to source, this infinite source that we are in, you're not going to enjoy life now that the money system is dead. And now this scenario that was trying to come through with the religious sector, you signed your death warrant. And everyone who's connected to you. There's a watcher. Every universe, every galaxy, no one can enter this universe. This universe who is not a part of source anymore. When I say that we're in infinite source, that means that anything, any universe, any galaxy that is a part of this infinite source will be protected always and forever. Do you understand? There is a watcher. No one can get through. Nothing but management can get through here anymore. Now that the money system is done, on a natural note, you're going to see this in America. All this blah, 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 let's get down to the fucking business. This is not about love anymore. This is about fucking survival when you are not connected to infinite source. Do you hear me? All is done. All this crazy shit that everybody's worried about, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's going to hit everyone who is not connected to source. Whether you are middle class, wealthy, especially lower middle class, poor, super poor. If you're not connected to source, it's going to affect you. So let's get down to it, shall we? We are in the energy in America. The US of A, we're now using our own money. That means we're exchanging our own money to each and every one who's here in the U.S. Meaning, our dollar is not wanted in any other country. Meaning, any supplies that we get from any other country outside of the U.S. of A, we will not get because they're not going to use our money. Meaning that anything that we get from other countries, unknown, and void, we're not going to be able to get them. So we're going to have to live without them. But we're not even going to be able to keep using our own money. After a while, people are just going to use it just to burn fires, to keep them warm. The money system is destroyed, done, over with. That's the business. You can work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Metal is going to be your guide if you can get it now. I'm talking about not just silver and gold. I'm talking about copper, probably even aluminum. It's going to be your guide to survival. So that's what it is. Anyone out here trying to act like they're bitballing it, it's a fake fraud, and who fucking cares now? We are more than in a recession, you guys. The money system is now buried in the U.S. of A. And again, as I stated on TikTok, we're just like Rome. Quoting again, as my father told me some years ago before his death, Rome, boy, did they have a great fall. Shall we repeat that again? The United States already has. I'm out.